And we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to our final session of live trading for the year. I see the group is hopping in. Oh my word. I have never seen numbers like this. I have not once seen numbers like this from the beginning of the stream. Oh my word. We're pushing 150 across all platforms as we launch. We're pushing 150. Let's keep it going. Oh my word. Drop us a like. Smash us a like. Hit us a share on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, Elon has kindly now given us the ability to see your comments. Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? Can you hear my voice? Oh my boy. My boy, Mr. Gibson. We're pushing 200 across the platforms. What am I seeing? Thank you, everybody. We had just smashed 200. Oh, we're smashing. We're going for 250. So let's go. Morpheus. For those of you who don't know, Morpheus is very young. Yes, he's just trading on the demo. He's 12 years old. I mean, props. We're pushing 250. Peeps. What is happening? Let's go. Welcome. If you're on Facebook, drop us a like. Drop us a reaction. Doesn't have to be happy. Drop us a comment. Drop us some feedback, and you can see I am a happy chappy. I am on fire and ready to go. I can't believe this is the last one for this season, but we'll be back. We'll be back, y'all. It's time. Let's go, let's go. So let me know how y'all are feeling, Mr. Morpheus. Respect, my brother. Yo, Mr. Morpheus is going to be CEO of the world. Straight to the moon. All right, beautiful stuff. Oh my word, I have never seen a crew like this in a stream. 250 live, can we just pat ourselves on the back? Thank you everybody for being here. This is awesome stuff. Mr. Valentine, man after my own heart. David Emmanuel, Sajid. Welcome everybody, do not be shy. If you are here, drop us a message. How are you feeling? Where are you from? If you're new. Morpheus, didn't you know, Valentine, Mr. Morpheus, yes, he's not allowed to trade on Bybit until he's 18, but he's trading demo, which is fine. You can even trade demo without an account, which is fine. Come on, Mr. Camera, let's go. You're gonna be good to us today. I can feel it. There we go. And let's just give him props. Let's just give him props, like maximum respect. When you're 12, what was I doing when I was 12? Running around the garden naked, screaming my head off or something, but I was not trading. And this kid trades every day. I mean, wow, like he deserves a bonus just for that. Unfortunately, not until you're 18, but let's go. You've got 6 years, my brother. And you know what? I'm behind you all the way. You're an affiliate from now. Imagine where you're going to be when you're at 18. All right, so no further ado. Good to see you all. This is just such a lovely surprise to see the turnout. What is going on? Oh, love from a BD. Thank you, Sajid. Oh, the whole crew, even the inner Bybit circle, is showing face. There we go, Gibson. I was playing games with a Nokia 3310. Me too, my brother. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to have a nice chilled stream. Oh, Bybit Africa in the building. I mean, let's just give this guy props. I recently found this out when I was raving about Rory, my dear friend who's killing it as a business entrepreneur, and we're pulling him into the crypto world so that he can compound his profits. And we had a big talk about profits on profits the other day in our airdrop Facebook Live. We spoke about how to take your profits and just exponentially compound them. And we're going to talk a little bit about that today. But Morpheus, my brother, happy holidays. And Nigeria. I mean, Nigeria is coming to the party. And we see the Nigerians come to the party, and now the bank can't fight. The Central Bank of Nigeria has now, just out of nowhere, ended their ban. Which shows that their ban was kind of out of, like, no real use. It was a method of control, and it just shows that as much as they try to control you, if we group together, eventually they can no longer control us. And that's the same thing that's happening with Gary Gensler and the SEC. The whole world thinks he looks like a bit of an idiot, so he can no longer fight. Alright, let's go. This is looking awesome. Oh my word, this is like a Christmas gift to me to see these numbers. Honestly, I've never seen these numbers on a Bybit StreamYard. This is just gorgeous. So if you are here, drop us a comment. He's in the building. Alright, and as most of you know, we like to start with a bang. Let's have some fun. Let's degen trade. Just bring up that degen banner and let's go a bit nuts and let's have some fun. Please be sure to register for the campaign, because if you win a juicy $30 or $40 bonus, you can only receive it if you do register for the campaign. And well done to all of those who have been winning. Please drop a message for me in the comments and just let me know what's the total. If you've received a bonus from Art of Trading, what is the total that you've received throughout this season? And I know some of us are missing bonuses, but I'm coming after you. I'm coming after them. We do not forget, so do not stress. And we can see there we are, 6th live stream. So please do make sure it says registered in gray so that we can track all your volume. Very, very cool for us. And please also do fill the form. The keyword is last stream. The code is last stream. Oh, nice to hear. Please do smash the like button. Let's show some love for Bybit. Let's push the algorithm. Abdul. Oh my word, Abdul, please smash my DM up. Let's do it. Let's get it. Oh, $70. Well done. Congratulations. And there we go. Straight off the bat, Mr. Brahma is here for the gold. What's your thoughts on Myria? So I'm interested in Myria, to be honest. From a fundamental analysis point of view, I have not looked at it in terms of derivatives trading. I am eyeing this bonk. Look how bonk just gave us a sell on the 15, which is gorgeous because I'm looking for the long. I'm looking for the long, and I want us to do this. I want us to create a bull here. Oh, and it looks like it's going to happen. You do not FOMO into a move. I wanted to long here. Instead, you wait, you be patient. And I'm actually going to enter here. And if anything, we're going to zoom out on this. And let me just show you where my ultimate entry is. Look at the support here. So we're going to build a position. We're going to build a position on copy trading into this zone, because we could come to the bottom of it. And a lot of us are thinking, is bonk done? Is bonk done? Is it going to the grave, or is it just coming back to its support for a healthy higher low and another extreme explosion? Like, let's just look back at bonk. I mean, it was bonkers. Like, not even from the bottom to the top. 1,800% on spot on a 10x that is 10,000%. And some of us hit 4,000, 3,000%. And why won't it do it again? If so much money flowed into this coin in 35 days to make 1,800%, why will it not do it again? I got a little bit of a feeling it will. But we're going to be very sneaky. We're going to be snipers. And we're going to try enter here because this is where the liquidity is. This is where the whales buy. Alright, so let's get into the degen trades. I have a lot of TA to share. The charts are looking gorgeous. Look at this TA. I mean, it could not be better. Honestly. Look at that. Overbought. Bearish divergence. Massive dump. Bullish divergence. Pump. And then consolidation. Overbought, top of the value area range, bearish divergence, dump, bullish divergence, pump. We could not ask for a better ride, so thank you, Bitcoin. And of course, we can see the whales are holding it up. We've got one trend line here. I did manage to trade the trend line, like a bit of a degen. I got out of my trade really early, but you know what? It feels so good. It feels so good if you can wait. I wanted to enter here. I wanted to, but I said no. That's not where the trend is. That's not where the support is. The fib isn't even there. And let's just look at this fib. It's gorgeous. Golden pocket entry. Alright, so a lot of TA to be done. We can see the support. We can see the resistance. Things are looking very juicy in this consolidation area for either a pump up or, let's be honest, a further breakdown. You can see where my targets are. And we're going to get deep. We're going to get deep. But I like to start off with some degen trades so that we can have some P&L. So let me quickly bring up my current P&L, and you can see. Actually, let me show you right here. Mover has done me so just. 1,375% still dumping. Not bad. So currently in an $8 P&L because I have taken most off the table. I took a little bit too much off by mistake. But who's complaining? Who's complaining about profits at 1,376%? I have managed to realize a $96. Guess how much my trade was? $10. $10 trade. These were all $10 trades. I managed to get $36 out of Ladies. I managed to get $70 out of Axie. And Axie's back! Axie is back! We thought Axie was long gone. But you know what? Gaming doesn't disappear. And Axie's not going to give up. Alright, so Mina. We're looking at a mean 676%, 45. And you can see that I've got very small position sizes right now. Very small. Because as you know, things are bullish. I only really want a long. And right now, BTC looks like it might reverse a little bit. So I'm taking it easy. Let's not look at each of these trades. We'll have a quick look at Mover. And I mean, what a slam dunk, right? Oh, this is when you just feel like it's a three-pointer. It's a three-pointer. And it's like, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And you'd rather just wait for the ones that you do, right? Alright, so just let's have a look how I got this trade. Look at this RSI. It's just pumping into itself at the top. Look how gnarly this bearish divergence was. And then as soon as RSI enters back into the momentum zone, as soon as RSI enters back into its momentum zone, I entered the trade. Because we'd been overbought for so long. And yeah, the profit's alright, but let's be honest, we're not going in. We're not going in right now. It's December. You're more likely to get stopped. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make everything buffered larger if you're gonna trade in December. Because the whales gonna manipulate. Whales be manipulating. You know what I mean? And now the whales are on holiday. The whales are on the beach with their phones. Yeah, causing some havoc. Volume is low. Manipulation is out there. Alright, thank you for that. Scam trap, I like it. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. You know what? If something sounds too good to be true, don't do it. Don't ever do it. If they're saying anything more than an 8% APY or anything like that, you just don't. And if you want to, come to me and ask me, and I'll instantly say don't. But if you need that, come to me. Alright, so let's just look at this mover trade. It's really in the bag. And when you look at in retrospect, oh, the retest entry was just so lovely. Almost wick. But you know what? I'm going to be a little bit more greedy here. I've got 50 cents in the trade, and I'm looking to hit another $10 or 50 cents. And then I'll be happy. Alright, let's go DGen. Let's go DGen. So right now, in the chat, Miria is down 10%. Thank you, Dylan Brummer, for bringing that to my attention. Miria is down. Wow. So Miria got smashed, probably because of the BTC dump after its listing. But why is it going down like this? Is this a buy opportunity? I don't know about scalping this on a small time frame. We might have to wait to see what happens. But there it is. So that beautiful wick right there shows us that there is liquidity. There are buyers. I would honestly wait for this zone again. And I would just set limit orders. If you want to buy spot, set a limit ladder in the zone. And of course the bottom of the wick. But here on the 30 minutes, on the 15 minute, wait for the rhymes. When the regular stochastic rhymes, when the regular RSI, right, rhymes with the stochastic, that's when you get in. Because let's be honest, you could have got in there or here or here or here, wherever it was rhyming, and you could already be out of your trade with profits to compound. I mean, that's already a 35% just from the wick there. And it does look kind of like it's turning around. But when we talk about a pivot, if this is a true pivot, and candle action traders will tell you, if there's a wick like that, very often the actual candles will want to close and confirm in this zone for a boost up. And then it's a double bottom, and it's what we call an actual pivot. Alright, so this is very cool. This is very cool. But right now, I want to see some fire from the group. I really do. I really do. And y'all know, it's a $30 bonus to 5 people who give me good alpha right now. Okay, so the first thing I want to hear from the group right now is, everybody, where are you from? I made a big mistake. I bought a big bag of Miria the day it launched. Dylan, so there's your learning. You never buy it all at once. You never buy it all at once. Ever, ever, ever. You don't buy a big bag, because that's just putting a lot of your eggs in one basket. LTC bullish, beautiful. Look at all of these bits of alpha, rune long. Thank you. So if you drop me a DGen trade, remember I'm typing rune long. We're going max leverage here. So give me a direction, and I want to see it on the 15 or the 5-minute time frame. Rune long. And what I'm going to do is actually quickly hop to our USDT perpetual pairs. Look for the 24-hour dumpers. Sure, maybe we should close our ladies trade and go long. What do you think? Or go long on mover. I mean, bonk is just begging, right? So maybe we should make our DGen trade part of our bonk trade. I want to get in on bonk anyway, right? Yeah, this is cool. So let's DGen trade bonk and see how we can manage a semi-high leverage. I want to trade this on low leverage on copy trading, but let's just have some fun here. So we can see the 1 day we're in the middle. We're in the middle. We're not really buying on the 1 day yet. Of course, stochastic is like ready to boost. It's bottoming out, which is very bullish. We might see this on the daily straight back up, and we might see this straight back up. So let's degen this. You can see I was trading on a 19x. Whew! That is gnarly, because remember, we want our stop to at least be below. Oof. It's very hard to use leverage on this coin now. But let's have some fun. Let's degen it, because the 15 minutes, or what was it, the 5 minutes. Look at the 5 minutes. Look at the 5 minutes. So let's have some fun. And we might get into a position trade here. We might just get into a gnarly swing high leverage long. So let's just not be too crazy here, right? Let's take a 10x. Remember, this is bonkers. This coin is literally bonkers. All right, remember, always enter with a take profit and a stop loss. We want to go with a $50. Take profit and stop loss. You know what? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Let's go with $100. All right, take profit, stop loss. Let's go with a simple risk to reward ratio, right? We'll keep it simple. We go 300% to a 100%. So initially, on the long, we are risking. Whoo, that is loud. Can you all hear the music? Is the music even audible? Because I realized my headphones are very loud. Alright, so initially, straight off the bat, we are risking a juicy $98 here. And the only reason I'm doing that really is because if we head to our altcoin or our RSI screener, look at bonk. Look at bonk on the 4 hour. I would never usually do that unless there are quite a few things that are on my side. Remember, always play from a position of power and strength. The first thing that's telling me I'm in a position of power is right here on our RSI screener. Bonk. 4 hour RSI 33, right? It's a 4 hour trade. If anything, it's a 4 hour trade. Maybe we should risk a little bit less. Let's have a look. I mean, this is just a lovely trade. And what we can do is just protect our capital, scalp it. We'll put it below the 5 minute swing low, and we'll stick to the degen time frame. And of course, if we hit our stop loss, we'll look at a low leverage trade here. So let's see what we're risking now. $42. All good. All good. And let's just be a little bit more realistic here. So actually, what I'm going to do, let me show you what I do with a possible position trade. This is a scalp, right? But it's also something we don't really want to close. So we bring our TP up to something gnarly, which could happen. Could happen, could not. Who knows? Then we just take it easy, right? We just set a limit order, 0.018, for a little bit of profit. And I'll show you what I do here. So we just take 50% off the table early, because it's a scalp, and then we might be in a position. So we bring 50% take profit low back to the 5 minute time frame. And then what you can do is you can take 50% profit and let the rest ride. Jason Casper obviously honestly does that a lot, and I'm really learning from that. You take like, so if you make 100% profit, you just take that 100% profit off the table. So you just leave your profits in the position to ride. And it's so risk-free. It's so low stress. I love it. And we can already see this might be a fun one. So we'll watch these 5-minute RSIs, because if anything, we'll just close it when the 5-minute RSIs are here. That's a 5-minute trade. We're entering from this position of almost oversold, and we want to push it up until we're overbought, and we'll close the trade. Even if it's a little bit of profit, even if it's maybe lower. But you have to learn to also leave the losers. You know, if you hang on to drawdown for too long, you'll get wrecked. You have to know where your stop loss should be, and then you don't change it. Alright, so this is a really fun one. Let's leave that to play for now. Let's see if we can update our P&L. Very nice. Currently just bouncing around, but I really wanted to trade this coin, so that's awesome. We're also going to do TA on this coin, so let's leave that for now. At least we have one DGen trade. Or let me see in the chat, is anyone dropping me a DGen trade? If you give me a 5-minute trade with a direction, I will open it on whatever leverage you want. Give me leverage, give me direction, give me a nice trade. If it's showing me any signs of power, I'll enter it right now. My word, look at this turnout. What is up, world? You are awesome. Long on INJ. So there are almost too many comments to show. Jess, just throw each of them up. Everyone. Oof, there's just so many comments. Alright, what was that one I saw here? INJ. Let's quickly look at INJ. We'll do it on Bybit. I told myself we won't have a 90-minute session today. I'm going to try and make it brief. But INJ is right there in the news. There's fundamentals happening here. So let me know if you have any fundamental analysis. But look at this on the 6 hour. INJ's momentum just suffering, while its price is just exploding. So huge bearish divergence. And we can see now, already the first sign of a break of market structure has happened. Do you see that? Look for a retest of that and down. So INJ is awesome. I just don't want to short the market right now, even though BTC is honestly looking like it could just drop from here and come down 38, 35, 32. Like, this just looks right. If we go, we will go out to the daily time frame, but basically this just looks like it could happen. I just want to see some confirmations first. I want to see some EMA crosses, etc. before I'm going to start shorting alts, because it's December. Whales want to buy. Let me just tell you, I mean, look at the wick. As soon as we get anywhere near our trendline support on this 4 hour, we got 1.5% wick. And yeah, it's golden pocket, and we don't know how long we can hold this up, keep this up. Actually looks like there might be a bullish divergence forming. Oh, I'm so eager to get into the TA. Alright, so right now, let's go, let's have a look. What I'm going to do is start the Kahoot. I'm going to start the Kahoot right now, and I'm going to drop the pin for anyone who is afraid that they might not enter in time due to signal and such. Let me drop the pin, 1 second. Classic mode, there we go. Alright, so dropping the pin right now in the StreamYard for the Kahoot. Please do join in, and remember, it's just for fun. If you place top 5, you will win $40, and Trades by Real is one of few. How long did you have to wait to get that? It's only a 2-day trade, 3-day trade. That's why you just enter a few. I actually entered about 10 alt trades, and lots of them were like 50%, 100%, but then you get one that's 1,500, and you get a couple that are 600, 500. Short STMX USDT on 15-minute time frame. Look, man. Okay, looking stable over 24 hours. STMX. Zooming out to the daily, I see a big wick. We see a couple of big sell wicks here. We do see a kind of ceiling almost ready to be smashed. I'm a bit nervous to short this. This depends on Bitcoin. But look at this. It's almost like the price. Let me just clean this up quickly. It's almost like the price is just trying to smash this level. It looks almost like a beach ball underwater, and it's just bobbing up. Bobbing up, and it looks like it actually wants to blow. I'm a bit nervous to short that. Let's have a look at your 15 minutes. Okay, so there it is. It looks like yeah. I don't know why. It's actually a kind of 15-minute bearish divergence here, so well done. Stochastic has already come down, even though it's gone up. Price has gone up. Alright, nice one. I'm not going to enter that one right now. I think let's move straight forward. Let's have a look what Bitcoin's doing. Remember, always be aware what Bitcoin's doing on your time frames that you're trading on. Having a little bit of trouble at this level, and I'll show you the fib level, the exact fib level that we're at. Let's have a look at our degen trade, our bonk, a little bit down. Obviously because Bitcoin is coming down a bit. 15 minutes. We knew we could expect this still on the 15 minute. So we have to be a little bit brave here and experience some drawdown. We'll bring our stop loss a tiny bit down. And if you're really brave and you really believe, you can add to the trade. But I only like to add to the trade when the 15 minute is here. Both of them. Both of them. That's when I add to my trade. And I take profits on my 15 minute trades when both of them rhyme at the top. It's the way. And I mean, look at that. Double and double. And I can assure you that was a profit taking zone. Let's have a look. Where is price? Where is price? There it is. Look at the dump that occurred from there. Position of power. Am I right or am I right? 12% down. And it continued to dump. Look at that. Has been dumping ever since. So this might be the turnaround. If 15 minute manages to come down. So we actually need the dump. We need the dump to pump. I often say that. You learn as a trader to almost enjoy dumps. Because when you enter on a dumping candle, like if I had to add to my trade now, we might see a wick. You can only see your wick entries if you enter on a candle. That candle turns around. Then you're in the wick. And those are the trades that we love. That's what I say when it's all net. But we went straight in with $100 here. So let's just be a little bit patient. See what happens. If Bitcoin like starts dumping like crazy, then of course we can close our trade. But everything looking alright still. Alright, so what I want to do now is actually just talk a little bit. First of all, I want to alert you all to this. So this is what I'm going to get involved in very soon. Because I think it's very important and it's very big brain. Aurora AI zone. Some heavy AI that is backtesting at all times. 18 different strategies for futures bots at all times. And look at the APRs that they're receiving. And a 70% win rate has been achieved. So of course, read more, learn about it. But these, I mean, it's crazy. It's giving us, backtested over the last 7 days, bots that are 70% likely to give us a profit, and we can master trade them. So very, very cool. Get involved. And as we can see, bots are awesome. This hit $1,700 the other day. So volatile, and I'm just going in heavier. I'm still adding. I want more drawdown. I want to add to my bots. And let's just remind everybody here what dollar cost averaging is. The main reason I love it is because it's low stress. You can literally sit on the beach while Bybit buys your coins for you every single day at $1. And well done, Jess. Well done. I see you're at a 200% P&L on your ADA bots. That is real cash. Very, very nice. And yeah, it gives you an average price. That's what we're looking at. I mean, look at this. Even the bots that I've just started have even pumped into profit. That's how bullish Bitcoin is. And of course, I want to see the drawdown. Well, let's just have a look here quickly at Solana. Average buy price, $28. It was at 24. It was at 22. It shows you I'm still buying into Solana. I easily think Solana could drop down back to $80, $75, $65. But I'm still going to be buying. Remember, you still buy regardless of the price. You buy because you believe in the fundamentals of the asset long term. Long term. We're sitting at $107 and I'm sitting at a 280% P&L. Absolutely awesome. And these are all going to pump. XRP is going to have its time. Matic's going to have its time. Gala's going to have its time. Dot's going to have its time. And let me just show you this avalanche. I mean, I believe in all of these coins. That's why I'm dollar cost averaging into them. I'm not saying they won't go down. Look at Avalanche, 184% P&L. Beautiful. Near had its pump now, 166. And I'm just going to be patient. I do believe SHIB will pump. I do believe Link will pump. I do believe Aave will pump. And you can see I'm adding to my bots, This is lovely. This is so low risk. This is so low stress. These are my absolute favorite bots. And I'm just adding to my funding account. Whenever I earn, and this is what I mean when I talk about profits on profits. So whenever I earn P&L on trading, on copy trading, on anything, affiliation, commissions, I throw them straight into my funding account. And I look for coins. I look for alpha. I look for coins here that are in the top 50 over the last 90 days against Bitcoin, but they still have not had their pump. Maker, BCH. I actually hold BCH on spot. Let me know what you think about BCH. I forgot that I held it, but I bought it about a year or two ago. Leo, XLM, LTCs finally starting to pump. TRX, I honestly think all of these are going to have their own big run. ETH, ETC, honestly, SHIB. That's why I'm going in. MNT, ARB, Doge, LDA, all of them. ADA has already gone nut. It's coming down a little bit now. Where's that ADA bot? Let me not waste too much time here. I see I need to get into my TA. But ADA is showing flames, $216 on a $220 investment. And it's lovely. It's so low risk. Alright, get involved if you haven't gotten involved yet. I think it's time to go into our TA. Let me see. Oh! I hope no one saw that for too long. Oh, I would. You might have seen the first question, but no stress. It's all good. Let's bring this one over. 18 are in. Looking good. What is it saying? Movie recording. There we go. Alright, lots of comments coming in. Please do hop into the Kahoot. Let me check the flow. I think it's time. Please do smash the likes. Smash the likes if you're enjoying the stream. I have never seen a turnout like this. Absolutely awesome. So thank you all for being here. And let's see what the likes are at. Let's see if we can push at least past 100 likes during the stream. I see we're at 77. So please do smash the likes right now and share it. Share it to your communities, etc. Let's get a huge group going. Alright, so right now I'm going to go into some deep dive TA on BTC. Whoa, BTC pumping, BTC coming back to life. Our degen trade is not dead. And you know what, like, you don't even need to monitor your trade sometimes. Of course, BTC and altcoins will pump differently according to the bias of their relative strength. So I'm feeling relatively chilled because I know Bonk wants to pump. Bonk is feeling sad down here. Same, StoreJ, Luncy, Luna, Strax, BTC Dom. Interesting. But when we zoom out, remember on the 1 week, everything is overpumped. Some still need to pump. AMB, Hi-Fi maybe, Unfi, Lena, Lever, KNC, MKR is also there. But remember, everything's overpumped on the 1 week. 24-hour also. ONG, ONG looking like a pumper. Loom looking like a possible pumper. Orbs, I have alerts set. We need to check out Orbs. Alright, let's get into BTC. Alright, our bonk trade looking like it wants to. Who knows? Who knows what this bonk trade wants to do? We're just having a little bit of fun here. Let me know, should I add to the bonk trade? Should I add to the bonk trade? Or should we just chill? Chill it and grill it. We can see there. It looks like we're getting some support here on the 5-minute time frame. chilling at a minus $12 on a $100 margin. We've only realized 50 cents so far going into the trade. Not bad, not bad. I love exciting trades like this. Okay, getting so distracted. BTC, let's go. I actually have a bunch of interesting stuff for everyone. I'm going to start off on the 4-hour time frame. I know I've missed a lot of comments. I'm going to go through them right now. Sol short 10x. Ooh, you want to short the beast? Like, yeah, I'm also looking at a short on Sol, to be honest, but just be careful shorting the beast. Just be careful shorting the beast. Remember, Sol is a beast. Alright, so we're going to take it a little bit simple today. Let me quickly see if I've missed any. It's Christmas. Boom. Sol shorts. Could be, could be. The music, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm quickly going through the chat. There we go. Use a stop loss. Use a stop loss. Trust me, it hurts, of course, to be stopped out. But we're never always going to be right. If you've got a 100% win rate, there's something fishy. You'll never see 100% win rate unless it's just AI straight killing it. But you have to learn to take a stop. And you have to learn to entertain drawdown. But then at a certain point you draw the line. You always need to know how much you are willing to risk. And then you stop moving your stop loss and you let it get hit. In case it dumps, trust me, a stop is better than a liquidation. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Alright, learning, love it. Potentially a fan blowing on the mic. Oh my word. I do have a fan blowing on the mic. Jess, thank you so much for that. That is my own silly mistake. It is very hot. You can see my camera was even overheating just now. Do yourself a favor. It's ready. BSV. Mr. Blaze with the alpha. Look at BTC pumping. Come on, DJ and Trade. Come on. I want to see you go into profit. I want to see you go up. We haven't reached oversold. That's the only thing that's getting to me here. I want to see the rhyme. You see how we rhymed? And we pumpeted. We pumpeted, but at least this will be a higher low, right? And it could be like a triple bottom pivot here. All right, I know I'm doing BTC right now, but Blaze never sleeps on the alpha. So let's just quickly look at BSV. Blaze is like my alpha hero. Okay, so what's ready? The short. Blaze trades the 30-second time frame. No kidding. Are you telling me this is going to pump? Is BSV now going to pump? Blaze, give us a direction, my brother. I mean, this looks a little bit overextended. Let's go to the 4-hour. Ah, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah, I don't know. We could try to get this play here. This asset looks kind of bullish. That was a 35% drop from the last vertical spike. The last impulse move that was this big. Let's just measure it. We got a kind of vertical spike about there. 79%. The current spike that we're seeing is only about 36%. I think this coin could pump more. Sol short 10x. Ooh, a lot of you want to short Sol. After seeing those profits, I mean like an $800 profit DCA and you want to short the beast. Jason Casper also wants to short the beast, so I don't think you're wrong. We could see 85 again on Sol. It's just like rather look for something that's dead and wants to pump and has good fundamentals. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking on any moving trains. No moving trains. I'm looking at what wants to pump still. And this altcoin screener. Did I close it? I did. Altcoin screener. Look how close we are to altcoin season. Look how close we are. We keep breaking the resistance. I keep showing this in the streams and we keep breaking the resistance straight towards altcoin season. If we manage to enter, alts are going to just stop messing around and they're going to blow. They are going to blow. Alright. It's time for BTC. I always try to be so swift in these sessions, but there's actually so much to do. Lucas Poeta, thank you very much. I hope it is sorted. Let me know if the wind on the mic is much better. Yeah, BTC's pumps on pumps. Very nice. First timer, what's up? Very nice. BTC to the moon. I want to see BTC hit 50k. And anyone is welcome. If you want to enter my BTC prediction contest, if you're from Africa, I'll give you a $10 bonus if you come in the top 5. If you're from South Africa, I will give you a box of gifts. If you're global, I will give you a cyber handshake. But everyone feel free. Hop in the Bybit South Africa Telegram. Drop us a prediction. And I'm looking at about 50k. It sounds crazy, but I just want to see a pump. I just want to see a New Year's pump. I might be very wrong. And if anything, I'm going to use a $10 position again. And just let that sink in. $10 position. What was that, Blaze? Short from the pocket on the 15-minute, then a long. Very nice. Sound much better. Awesome. BTC going up, Sol going down. So that's a divergence. That doesn't mean short Sol. That just means Sol might want to pump. Just like, take it chill with Sol, guys. Take it chill with Sol. It is like, it's the beast. Find the coins that want to pump. Look at Bonk. Look at this coin. There are reasons I'm looking at an entry here. Because this is what Solana looked like before it pumped. Let's just go back. Solana, I do not want to play with on derivatives right now. Because the volatility is basically, let's be honest, the average volatility. And this is why options are so cool, because it gives you so many different metrics. But if we just look at like a 4-hour candle, we get our average volatility. That's a 10% pump on a 4-hour candle. Unless you're 100x degen. Just don't. Just don't. Rather look for the coin, and let's zoom out here. I'm going to clean it up. And you can see, there's a reason I'm in profit here. I put in the work. Was I not analyzing this coin like crazy? You all saw me. I was analyzing Sol like crazy. And all I was seeing was bam hitting a ceiling, bam hitting a ceiling, bam hitting a ceiling. This thing is gonna blow. And I bought it for the last 250 days. And I'm proud of myself. I'll got no shame. I'll pat myself on the back. And you know what? This is why I'm gonna teach DCA, DCA, DCA. Because that's how it's how you make yourself rich. Low risk. Low risk. Jordan is smiling because of what? Tell me. I always say, what is Jordan seeing now? Jordan's smiling. And you know what? This smile is about to get a whole lot more gnarly. This is why I won't short Sol now. Because look at this all-time high. We've only pumped 50% of what could easily happen. We could go another 1,000% up. Well, for now it's 100%. Yeah, it's 100% up from here. So derivatives trades lurking dodgy. But what I'm seeing, okay, of course, Bonk is not Sol. Bonk is not Sol. But look how Sol looked, right? Look how Sol looked over here. And then if we just go straight back to Bonk. I'm getting better at my 1000s. 1000 Bonk. And that means they take away 3 decimals. So that also tells you that this Bonk, it could still go to $1 and make 1000x because it's at 1 cent. Am I right? No. It's at 0.0000001. So if it went to 1 cent, it would already be 100x. If it went to $1, it'd be like 1000x. I don't know if my maths is right there. But there's potential here on spot. There's potential here on derivatives. And it looks a little bit. If we zoom in a little bit, let's be honest. It's a little bit more memey. But when we talk about this action, this is consolidation, right? Consolidation and accumulation for a run like this. And if we see a run, it's going to be juicy. Even this trade I entered on a 10x. That's 2,690%. Let's head back to our bonk. Our degen trade is not in the grave yet. Our degen trade is not in the grave yet. Let's look to the 5 minute. Remember, always try stick to your time frame. Don't enter a trade on one time frame and then all of a sudden now decide you're trading on the 4 hour or whatever. If you entered it on the 5 minute, scalp those profits. Of course you can keep the position, but scalp those profits. Alright, I love trading live. I love trading live. Everybody in the chat, tell me right now, do you want another season of live trading next year? Do you want another season? And you know what? Don't just stop at dropping it now in the chat. Also tell me, do you want another season in the Telegram groups? Please drop it in your Telegram community, your local community. Just say, Bybit, hashtag feedback, please give us another session of live trading. And you know what? P&L profits are nice, sure. Derivatives profits are nice. But I'm even more proud. I'm even more proud of my bots. Because that's big brain stuff. It's not degen stuff. It's low risk. If you make profit low risk, pat yourself on the back. And as many of you know, this is just the beginning for me. And what's so great is now we can master trade our bots. We can even master trade the Aurora AI bots. So first I'm going to backtest them on my own account, the Aurora AI bots, which are already backtested. I'm going to backtest the backtested bots. And then I'm going to open them on copy trading. But I mean, this is what we want, right? We want low risk profits on profits. And this equity that I put in here was profits from, as I say, affiliate commissions, derivatives trading. And you put it into alpha. You put it into the coins that might still take you to the moon. And this roadmap, I will not close any of these bots until I see $10,000. And let me tell you, you need a take profit. Always. You have to have a strategy in mind. At $10,000, I'm going to close them all. I'm going to close them all. I'm going to buy something that I need. Add to an investment, property, etc. Because that again is profits on profits. You take that $10,000, you add it to a property investment. In 10 years, that property investment is done at 10x. And it's from derivatives profits into DCA bots, into property. So I hope y'all are with me now. Let me have a sip. I'm just shouting. Sorry if I'm shouting at you today. I'm excited. Forgive me. I'm excited. When I see P&L, I can't help but smile. One season won't be enough. Make it permanent. Oh, man after my own heart. Or girl. Lady. Greetings from Puerto Vallarta. Oh man. To have this turn out on the last stream. Like, y'all just make me so happy. Please give us another one. That's what I'm talking about. And drop it in the Telegram groups so your ambassador can forward it to Bybit so they can see it. Look at that, 167 reactions on Facebook. Have we pushed 100 likes? Let's go. If we get 100 likes on the YouTube, we're sitting at 86. I know most of y'all have liked it, but we're currently sitting at over 150 viewers across all the platforms. So I'll say, personally, if we reach 100 likes on this stream, I will do a giveaway in Bybit South Africa. I will do my own personal Bybit giveaway with a QR code. First come, first serve. Equal amounts to everyone from some amount that I will take out of my profits. So let's smash that 100 likes. If it's 100 likes within the stream, I will do my own giveaway. Alright, let's go. BTC TA. Alright, 4-hour consolidation zone. We're looking at an upwards sloping trend line. Correct? If you entered at this trend, you're a happy chappy. This is where we created the trend line. We told ourselves, there it is, boom. Broke through, right? We flipped it. Support flipped into resistance. Here, we tested that flipped resistance as support. Bam, 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 bam. And we confirmed that this is now super bullish support. Because look, the first wick like hits it. But then the other wicks are just going higher and higher. The bulls came in hot. We came back down to test that exact point. And I mean, it's just beautiful if you look at what happened there. And we'll look at exactly what happened there to give you the long, of course. Market cipher B, bullish divergence. Easy, easy, peeps. Easy play. But anyway, beautiful long trade. And let's be honest, straight up to the short. 8% straight up to the short. And I'm quite zoomed in now. We're going to zoom out a little bit. But remember, this is our bullish line right now. This is our support. We can just see when we reach that level, the whales are stepping in. And it was so beautiful for me to watch. Because I was in Jason Casper's live VIP stream. On YouTube, he has VIP streams. And yeah, I think there were like... It's absolutely nuts. There were almost 2,000 people in his VIP stream. Blows my mind. And it's only because he's that good. But anyway, we were watching the price, right? At this point. We were watching the price and he was saying, I kind of want to go long, but I'm not gonna go long. And it was so beautiful to watch the discipline, because he watched it go down. This is only the 4-hour time frame, and let me show you how crazy the dump was. I mean, we were live watching this and trading. He does live trading for an hour just for his VIPs, and I'm so grateful to know him, and thank you to Trader Giants if you're online for everything that you've done, including introducing me to honestly the best trader I've ever met. And not just that, but such an influence on myself, spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. I mean, this guy is just my absolute idol, and he's like 3 years younger than me. Anyway. So look what was happening. Right there it was. Eesh. We saw the level just get destroyed, and Bitcoin was showing blood. And he was just saying, I want a long, but I'm not gonna long until the blood ends. And it was absolutely gorgeous to watch, because he had no fear. He had no fear. He was trading the 5-minute time frame. And this candle right here, you can see the wick that he entered on. He entered at this trend. And he watched it dump right here. And he said, guys, we're at the trend. We're at the trend. And he entered it. It wasn't a small trade. It was like $45,000 or something. And then boom. Look what happens. It's just like the whales just stepped in. And we can see it's the trend line. Alright, so enough of that. 3% up. He's like mad in profit. And like I said, he's taken most of his profits already. He's already taken his initial margin off the table. And this is profits on profits. Ah, gorgeous stuff. Did we hit 100 likes? That's all it takes, right? That's all it takes. Jordan doing a giveaway. Guys, no. Did we hit 100 likes? Are you serious? Oh, we hit 100 likes. Oh, peeps, thank you very much. I will do a giveaway and an airdrop in the South African community, so keep your eyes peeled in the next 24 hours. And you also still have about 8 hours, so everyone who has not entered our prediction contest, enter it. I'm going to throw up all of the predictions onto a chart. It's going to be very fun to see who takes home the bonuses. I can't believe that. All I have to do is a giveaway and everyone likes this stream. Alright. Kahoot link, let's go. Here is the Kahoot link. We are almost imminent for Kahoot. I'm just gonna finish off my TA quick shop. Alright, BTC looking like it's taking a little bit of a break right now. 5 minutes still just showing fire here. And look at this 5 minutes. So this was the turnaround, right? The end of the downtrend on the 5 minutes. The way he smashed into that trade, like, it was so inspiring. And I entered a $10 trade with him, and I closed it when he took 50% of his profits, and it was just it was so much fun. Alright, so I just want to trade for hours here. We are almost back at our entry. If BTC can just show a little bit more flames, then our DGen trade is gonna start pumping. Alright, but let's get into the technicals here. I'm gonna stick on the 4 hour. And please bear with me, I know we've been concentrating a lot here. I'm also tired. But you know what? In terms of fitness for your body, if you're tired, that's when you go. That's when you exercise. Because you get stronger. And it's the same with your brain. Of course you need sleep. Alright, so look at this. Let's not sleep on the golden pocket. Remember, this is a completed trend. On the 4 hour, we saw the turnaround. We can see a break of market structure. We identify it as a completed trend. Then we take our fibs, and we had a lot of time. We had a lot of time to look for this long, even if we weren't in the short. Which, let's be honest, we should have been. I told y'all to look at the 3 hour time frame. On hashtag WMO, I said 3 hour time frame is going to give it to you. Did I not? I did. I said 3 hour time frame is going to give it to you. And it gave it to us. It gave us the short. Whabam! Boom! Beautiful. And this is why I said sometimes you just need to zoom in a little bit more. The 4 hour didn't give it to us. It didn't give it to us. But look at the 3 hour, look at the 2 hour, look at the 1 hour. Oh, that just goes all the way down. My internet is struggling a tiny bit. But yeah, everything else was divergent. So it was a super win. It was a super trade. Alright. Wait, did I show you the golden pocket? Boom. Not a long trade. Here's the golden pocket. Alright, and like you can just take it to the candle bodies. You can even take it to the POC there. But either way, I love to take it to like candle body tops. So let me zoom in there. And I take it just to these candle body tops here. I hope everyone's following. Y'all gonna be Hawkeye on the South Africa group. Hawkeye. Alright. So oh, I love it. I love it. Maybe I should have said 150. Maybe I should have said 150. Maybe I should do an NFT giveaway for 150 likes. Something like that. Anyway. Alright, so golden pocket. There it is. And remember, the golden pocket is not a number. It's not the 0.618. It's not the 0.786. It is this zone between them. That's why they call it a pocket. That's why they call it a pocket. Because it enters into the pocket. And then it's almost like an actual slingshot catapult. Because it sits in the pocket, and then it just goes swah, into the stratosphere. And trust me, those are the only entries you want. Trader Giants and I, we go off a lot of the time, and we start building our own strategies, and we say, this strategy is so good. And then we can come back to each other, and we always say, you know what? Jason Casper's strategy, trade the divergences, trade the golden pockets, trade the value area high and low, and you win. You win. That's all you need. Market Cypher B. Alright. Got so much to show here. Alright, 4 hour. We need to be aware of market structure, right? Very bullish. Until we break market structure, we are seeing higher lows and potentially higher highs. We could potentially see a higher high here. So this is bullish market structure on the 4 hour. Be aware of that. The fact that we got held up at the golden pocket and put in a higher low is extremely bullish. It's another reason why we might just bounce. We might just slam, bounce, actually break this consolidation. Is this consolidation, accumulation, or distribution? This is what we need to find out. Are the whales buying for long term here? Or are they buying just to sell off December? December has usually been a buy pump, but not always. Sajid having fun with Jordan. I'm having so much fun today. Love it. I mean, look at these divergences, guys. The 3 hour time frame. Everything you need. Everything you need. Let me zoom in here. I know some of us are on mobile. Let's go full screen. And even if we go to the 2 hour, we might see this bull that came in. There we go. Nuts. Nuts what the 2 hour has given us. Alright, Market Cypher confirmed bearish divergence on the 2 hour. And I had my alerts set for the 2 hour here. Unfortunately, I did miss some of these trades. But it's this easy. You just click on the indicator on Market Cypher B. You add the alert. I think I already have these alerts set. But basically, what we want here, we already got the buy. Let's add another sell. So we want to sell and we want the div to confirm. Let me go 2 hour. Bear div. Bear div stands for bearish divergence. Bull div stands for bullish divergence. Excuse me. Alright, so we create alert set for the next dump. And you don't enter until it happens. You do not. And even when it happens, you just scroll down. Like I say, 1 hour. I love 45 minutes. I love 24 minutes. I love 12 minutes. And I love 3 minutes. And this is Jason Casper just speaking through me. Alright, so what I just want to show you here is one trade. Market Cypher gave it to you. Schwabam. The next trade. Market Cypher gave it to you. Schwabam. The next trade. Look at that. Even a little one. Even a little one. Boom. Market Cypher gave it to you. Hopefully you took some profits. You put your stop into profit because that is how it's done. And then, of course, Market Cypher gave us again. And here, look, Market Cypher gave us the long. Wait, where's the long? Yeah, we kind of missed the long. Let's not hop on a moving train. Market Cypher even gave us the long on the 2 hour. So learn to use this asset. I'll call it an asset. This indicator is not even an indicator. It is an asset. I would invest in Fu Manchu for creating such a beautiful asset. And I have cleaned it up. I have cleaned it up. You learn to read all of these different aspects of market cipher B, money flow, trend, waves, RSI, stochastic, etc. But just clean it up at first and just have your momentum waves and have the divergences, because that's what you need to be in a position of power. You don't enter a trade unless you see a confirmed divergence. Are y'all following me? Alright, so 41,650. I'm gonna actually move my line down a little bit right here. 41,650. Right, look at that. It is our value area low of the range. Value area low of range at this blue line. Remember our fixed range volume profile, very easy to set up. Let me just set it up again for those newbies in the chat. So I've got it on shortcut here because it is always my first indicator that I use. And I sometimes lose it. So I put it on a shortcut there, and you basically just look for the start of the grid, the range, and look at it, it gave us our entry. The confluence of the value area low with the trend line was uncanny, and that's what whales look for. That's what whales buy on. 200 reactions on Facebook, man. Awesome stuff. And I can also see Twitter comments, so if you are watching on Twitter, please do pop the comments. Oh, I want to look at the DJ and trade, but let's get through this. Let's get through this. Alright, it is also the support and resistance flip, so just be aware. Look at this level here. We saw that it was going to give us support. It's the only level that we took a break at. It's the only level that's giving us this. We just knew. We just knew. Look, it's the level where the volatility comes in, and boom, if you smash that trade, well done. And you know what? That trade might continue to take you up. Because if we go back in time, I mean, Bitcoin is a little bit bullish, right? If we go to the daily time frame, Bitcoin is looking a little bit bullish. We have seen market structure for the last year. Look at this, December. What's today? 27th. So let's go back to the same day. Oh, and if you bought on this day last year, you really bought the bottom, hey? What? On this day, if you bought last year, you're currently sitting in 160% profit on BTC. Fix my camera there. Alright. Alright. So that's what I wanted to show you. Market structure on the daily, very, very bullish. And just be aware that these are also higher lows. So there's micro and there's macro market structure. If we create a lower low just below here, that's the first sign that our smaller, our macro market structure, micro, whichever way you want to see it, it's all fractalized. Remember, the smaller market structure, that's your first level. 41.3. If we break it, we create a lower low, right? Yeah, that could, I mean, we just haven't done that since here. There has been no break of market structure, and that is just so bullish because it could keep going. We are on a parabolic curve here. But if anything, there are a lot of bears that are just looking for a simple break of market structure. Look at this. There's one trend line, and like if this trend line breaks, it's easy dump. Back down to the last place that we should technically see support. Remember the scene of the crime. We haven't retested 30k, 32k. We haven't retested. That would just be healthy for Bitcoin. Like, this is just unsustainable, overextended, overpumped, FOMO, ETFs, etc. And at some point there has to be blood. I don't see it as blood because I'm positioning myself. I mean, let's be honest, those who have been dollar cost averaging BTC on the smile curve of BTC, it's not just Solana that does a smile curve. I've been dollar cost averaging BTC every single day for literally the past 2 years, and the smile curve is there. The smile curve is there. I just buy Bitcoin whenever I can, and it's a strategy that hardly ever fails. If you buy Bitcoin no matter what the price, and you hold it for 5 years, yeah, it's very likely gonna go up. Alright, so bullish on the daily. I'm gonna go a little bit faster now, so just watch it on slow-mo afterwards if you get a bit confused. Value area low, support and resistance flip, so just be aware of that level. Let's zoom back in here to the 4 hour. I mean, look at this 1 hour, so crazy. At the golden pocket. So remember, I showed you the golden pocket of the completed smaller trend right there, and then at the golden pocket, at the trend line, at the 0.786, which is the limit of the golden pocket. If it goes below that 0.786, it's no longer golden pocket zone. It's like Elliott wave theory, possibly retracing the whole trend and going back to 1. But what's crazy here is on the hour time frame, we actually got a double divergence, 2 bullish divergences printing at the same time, or like one directly after another, at the golden, like there's just so much confluence here. Golden pocket, trend line, support and resistance flip, and bullish divergence on hourly and the 2 hour. So yeah, it's retrospect, but these are the things you snipe, you know, in future spect. Let's be honest, we're trying to be one step ahead of the game. That's what we want. We want to be one step ahead of the game at all times. We don't enter now. We're at a fair value now. We're in the middle of the value area range. Nothing that exciting happens from here. The moves are the entire value range, which is 6%. If you want to mess around from the middle with a 3% up or down, you're gambling. And we do not gamble. Alright. Ooh, I gotta move faster. 3 hour bull bear, there we go. 4 hour double burst. Okay, so this is crazy. This is one thing that's making me start to feel slightly bearish. Let's quickly check this degen trade in case we need to close it out. So if we do smash this support, because Bitcoin's dumping right now, maybe I'll just close the trade. Nothing wrong with taking a loss. Just keep that in mind. There's nothing wrong with realizing that you don't want to be in the trade anymore. It's like a relationship, right? You don't stay in a relationship that you're not happy in. A marriage, you know, same thing with a trade. You have to say, oh no, this is not happening for me right now, and you just close it. Bring your stop loss up, bring your limit order close up. But we're actually seeing some wick come in here. And finally, our 5 minute went down. So when we came back to the trend line, our 5 minute did go, but remember, I want this 15 minute at the bottom. Our 15 minutes still needs to come way down. We want 15 minute right here at the 20 level, anywhere underneath 30. And you know what? I actually consider 80 and 20. It is a matter of opinion. But technically, on RSI and here, my stochastic is set that way. 80, above 80 on relative strength index is considered overbought. Below 20 is considered oversold. And we need to be ready for some drawdown here. We need to be ready. We might see a fake out underneath this trend line. And you have to be ready for drawdown. What is happening with my camera? Give me one moment. It may have overheated. It is very hot. So what I'm going to do here is... give us a push through the POC. Oh, if my camera's not on, then you can't hear my voice. Oh my word. Alright, so what I was saying. Forgive me there. What I'll do is I'll do that. Let me know if you can still hear me. Alright, and we'll give my camera a little bit of time to cool down. Alright, so what I was saying is what I'm looking for is now just a confirmation that we flipped this level. Just a little bit of a retest at the middle of the value area range and a push up to the POC. And this is why I'm entertaining a long trade, because I do think Bitcoin needs to just bring us to the top of the value area range again. Let's go back. We came down. Let's go back. Trade the range till it breaks. And yeah, it's always fun and exciting to be in a DGen trade. What you can also do, if you don't like the trade, you can lessen your position, you can lessen your leverage, you can increase your leverage. Bybit lets us do pretty much anything. You can even set a little trailing stop just below, so that if price pumps and you need to leave, your stop will go into profit for you, etc, etc. Alright, so let me go through. We're almost time for Kahoot. Oh, this is major. This is major. Alright, so 4 hours. If you're looking with me, go and have a look here. This is crazy. So on the 4-hour time frame, if we have a look at what happened, we received a double bear. A double bear, right? Not on all exchanges. Let's see here. On the 3-hour, we can even see a triple bear. But if we look at the 4-hour, we see what we call a double bear. Right? Here we had a bear, and it just got pumped straight through. Here we had a bear and it just got pumped straight through. Even this bear, we pumped it straight through. And what this is telling us is bear after bear after bear. And luckily we did get a little bull, which is nice and healthy for us. But the last time we saw this was actually, if we look back in time, oh my word, it was July. It was July. Look at this. If we go back, it's literally here. Double bear div. So it's telling us something. It's telling us something big. It's been a long time since we've seen that this much bearish atmosphere come in. So just be aware of that. And this is honestly war. Total war between bulls and bears. Okay, so I just want to talk about this. I think I've mentioned it before, but right now, just look for this level. If we lose the 41,650, we can easily just look for the 38. And then if we lose the 38, that's actually going to give us like a pretty proper break of market structure, which I really want. I want us to be healthy in our pumpage. I don't want us to just keep over pumping. Alright, and then if we lose 38, just be aware. Like I said, it's scene of the crime all the way down to 32. All the way down through these levels down here to 32. Scene of the crime where we started our over extended pumpage. So be realistic. Don't go hop into crazy longs here. Yes, you can ride a trend if you're entering at the support, at the golden pockets. But if anything, if we hit the value area high, I'm going to enter a DGen short. Because any time you've entered at this value area high, it has worked in your favor. What we are seeing is Bitcoin bouncing against this beautiful ceiling. And most of us know when we see an upward sloping support line against a flat ceiling, this triangle tends to break to the upside. Y'all know I don't trade triangles. Let me see if my camera can work again. I don't trade triangles. I trade extreme support and resistance. Give me 1 sec. Let's see if we can get some video. Anyway, all good, all good. Weird, it's showing up on my Elgato, but not on this screen. Alright, no stress. Let me just share my screen again. Alright, so only a few more things I want to show you. We're almost at our Kahoot. And of course that 32k, yeah, it's just all those major support and resistance flips. So just look back in time. Alright, I've spoken about the daily uptrend for the last year, which is bullish. But to be honest, in my opinion, to remain bullish, we just need a high. Obviously, we need all of these micro higher highs. But then we also just need to just hold the 25k. And that seems gnarly from here because it's a 50% dip from here. But if we just zoom out, we were all the way down at 17. And for me, look at this. If we start going out to larger time frames, 12-hour time frame, look at that. Right? That is actually our highest low in the current trend. Because if we start to really zoom out onto the 12-hour time frame, we just haven't seen a low. We're just still pumping to a high. That's a high. Now we have to see a higher low anywhere in this whole zone to be bullish. And that's my personal take. And that is just lovely because it means that you could possibly win on DCA bots from now. A little sneaky smile curve. And the whales will buy. Let's see if I've gotten better. I have not practiced, but I'll put in some effort here. Alright, so there is... No, it was going so well. And then I pushed the wrong button. Alright, so here is our whale. And just be aware that whales are buying up the Bitcoin price. So this is the 12-hour time frame, and we can see every time the price has come down, the whale eats it up, eats it up, eats it up, eats it up. They're not buying it right now. I think this is institutional, actually. This is ETF FOMO. I don't think this is whales. Whales are looking for where they like to get the lows. They like to buy the fear. They like to buy the wicks. Personal opinion. Look how much better my whale has gotten. Alright, awesome. Last thing I want to talk about. No, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Quick look at the news. Shiba Inu token burn rate. Ooh, they are burning tokens. That means less supply. This is what I want to see when I've been dollar cost averaging into this coin for the last 200 days. They are burning their own tokens. You know what happens then? They are just less tokens. Wow, interesting. Ethereum, of course. I mean, could you be more obvious? Grayscale files revised application. Ooh. So things are coming together. You can only hide from us for so long. And we know that there's a deadline for them to approve. January 24th or 14th, one of those. 96 million XRP. Transaction. What? Xcode reserves. So is this adding supply or is this taking supply? We have to look into that. Okay, let's see what they're saying for SHIB. Ooh, some alpha. Alright, AI. Let's just talk about AI. And I'm throwing my hands in the air, even though you can't see me. I'll quit my Elgato. I'll try one more time for y'all. Camera off. Elgato on. Alright, so the narrative right now is AI. The amount of searches on Google for AI vastly outperforms the amount of searches for crypto, for Bitcoin, for anything. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna be on here. Let's go. Nope. Oh, it's really not loving my camera today. Alright, no stress. Alright, so yeah. AI is the narrative. And you want to be in on the correct narrative. Which is why I'm going in on AI coins. I'm going in. And I also want to start using stuff like this. I mean, look at this. It's in the spotlight here. 70% win rate. Solana. Woo! 7,000%. And a lot of you know Martingale is one of the most highest risk bots you can use. Because every time it makes a trade, it doubles its trade. But if you're on a coin which suits it, if the TA is there, you will get APR like you have never imagined. 7,000% projected for the next year in this bot. Very high yield. Very nice. Absolutely awesome. And I'm eyeing this one. I'm eyeing this one for copy trading. If it works, I will enter it onto the copy trading. Very nice. Alright, so I think that's fine for our news. Let's just have a look here. I want to see what they say. Oh, I love this. Chainlink. Injective. I mean, link is in my DCA bots. Y'all saw it there. I need to add INJ. Is INJ on DCA bots? Oh, look how close that was to our stop. Did our 15 minute finally go down into oversold? Almost. So I'm actually going to bring my stop a little bit down. Because, you know, this is where I would actually add to my trade. In a decent drawdown. And this just shows you, you don't go all in. If I wanted this to be a $100 trade, I should have gone in with 50. If I wanted it to be a $200 trade, then it's fine. And I'll add another $100 now. So it can bring my entry down significantly. But what I've done is I've just increased my stop loss a bit. So now we're risking $60. And let's hold on to this a little bit. I do want to see 15 minute come down. Otherwise, this is not going to happen for us. Although, look at this. 15 minute. And please do throw up that banner. Because this is not financial advice to be trading a meme coin on 10x. If anything, you trade it on a 1x or a 2x like I do on copy trading. Look how our RSI is creeping down. This is looking juicy now. And like I say, I add to my trades here. If we come down to the 20 level, that's where I would add to my trades. Let's see what happens here. What is BTC doing? Look at the same time frame as your trade. And there we saw. Dump back down to support. Look at this horizontal line. Literally our support here on the 5-minute time frame. And our DGen trade is in the hands of Bitcoin right now. What's going to happen, y'all? Let me know. Do you think Bitcoin is about to lose this level? Should I close my trade? Should I bring my stop close and get stopped out at a trailing stop? Or should I stick to the plan? Oof. We knew we needed to see that RSI come down. We knew it. We knew what we were getting ourselves into. Remember, your gut will always know what you're getting yourself into. Alright, so let's be brave here. Let's be brave. Just in case we get a wick, I'm going to bring it down slightly. Let's see if we've even got any other information if we look back in time. So this is what's holding us up right now. Here we see it. Here we see it. Look at the support and resistance flip right here. And our stop loss should actually be below those candle bodies. Maybe that's risking too much. Let's see. 90. I do not usually risk an entire position. I'll be a little bit safer. I'll show you how to take a stop like a man. You can give yourself respect if you take a stop, because it means that you're a smart trader. If you get stopped out, let's see, what will this percentage be? It will be a 65%. If you get stopped out, trust me, I give you props. I give you respect. Because there's no saying where that dump could be until. Oh man, now I just want to trade. I want to like dollar cost average into this position and make it crazy. But yeah, okay, so SHIB. Let's see, where's SHIB going? Tell me what SHIB is going to reach. 2023. Oh, these are hard. Okay, so we're looking at about a 100x or something. I know, about a 10 or a 20x. Crazy. Oh, and this is what we're looking at. Celestial. I know some of you have been buying Celestial. Sats, Ordi, Mina, Bonk, SEI. I know Druv is after SEI. So much alpha on SEI. Oasis and Solana. So what I'm going to do is buy every single one of these. 100%. Look at this fundamental analysis on each one. Coin market cap giving us the alpha. Alright, so this is where it's at, peeps. This is where the narrative is. So get involved. If there's an AI token, do your fundamental analysis and get involved. Alright, y'all. I think it's time for Kahoot. I'm loving this big red candle. Because like I've said a few times, we need the dump for the pump. When we see a dump, that's when we could maybe see a bullish divergence come in. And look at this. Price is going down. Momentum hanging around. Not down as much as price. Let's see what's happening here 15 minutes. Just quickly. Just quickly. Woo! Price action candle traders. Are we getting a 5-minute hammer? Are we getting a 15-minute hammer? How long till the candle close? If you want to see how long till the candle close, just come here, count down to bar close in your chart settings, and it will tell you. Absolutely awesome. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I just want to trade for the next 4 hours. I'm having so much fun. But to be honest, peeps, if you're trading now, just small positions. Small positions. The whales are gonna wail. Whales be wailing in December. Oh, this is a hammer. Oh, when we see a wick, we get excited. Is this just a fake out like I said? Let's go, let's go. Bonk, are you gonna be my friend? I know you've made me profits before. Okay, peeps, it's Kahoot time. It's Kahoot time. I know I'm just talking and talking and talking. So now is the time. There is no time. There is no time left. And no time like the present. My favorite line of all time. There is no time like the present. Be involved in the moment. Let me drop the link one more time. Let me quickly go through the chat. Yo, Algato is fighting me today. Wow, look at all these comments. Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much. All my love. I did improve, right? I got a lot of criticism on my last whale. That one was good today. I didn't practice. I promise I didn't practice. Yum, 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 yum. That's what the whales say. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go. Yum, yum, yum. So be a whale. Learn to go yum, yum, yum when you see fear. And we've done a lot of teaching on the fear and greed index. And I've received confirmation from most of our community that the next time they see extreme fear, they're going to ape into crypto. Because that's why I'm in high profits on my DCA bots. When I saw the fear, I got greedy. Lol. Yum, yum, yum is what the whales say when they liquidate you. Attendance code, please, is last stream. And please, everybody, be sure. You must fill out the attendance code in order to be eligible for your rewards. Alright, y'all, 49 in the Kahoot, let's go. Yeah, easily 170 viewing across platforms. Let's check out the likes. I know we smashed the 100 for the giveaway. And we're sitting at 105. What else could I give away? What else could I possibly give away? Some ADA if we hit 150 likes. It's very hard for me to give away ADA. Because I just love ADA. Dollar Jordan! Oh, imagine Dollar Jordan. I'd need some good fundamentals though. What are my fundamentals? Always in a position of power. Imagine. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Yes, boys and girls. Yeah, Bitcoin may dump. So I'll show you. If I get my stop loss hit, I'll show you how to take a stop like a man. It's like getting rejected, right? You get rejected, and it's fine. You got rejected by your own idea. It hurts less than being rejected by, say, a member of the opposite sex or something like that. But you have to learn to take rejection in life. You can now add more. Oh, Gibson is the big boy in the building. I struggle to add to losing positions in this atmosphere because things are mental. BTC going down. BTCD going down. If BTC goes up, we're going to see explosions. Add a few trades. Taking stop loss like a man is the real deal. Trust me, if you can't take a stop loss, you'll get a liquidation. You'll keep bringing your stop down until you get absolutely wrecked. Time to believe. And if you get stopped, it's okay. You're a good trader. If you get stopped every time, like, of course, adapt, change your strategy. Doing the same thing twice and expecting different results is the definition of insanity, thanks to Einstein. Late though, but let me join Eldorado. Oh, I'm starting to actually look up to you, Eldorado. You are a brilliant trader. Congratulations. Okay, we're going. We're going. I just want to see more. Is 50 all we're going to do? Is 50 in the Kahoot? Everyone. Alright, so let me know if you're ready. Drop a ready and we'll go. Don't hate Kahoot. Don't hate Kahoot. Stop loss good. Liquidation bad. Trust me, you get liquidated on cross, you get liquidated. And if you're a master trader, oh, you have to be able to take stops. Like a man. There we go. Valentine said it. 1 minute and we're launching Kahoot. 1 minute. Ready. Ready. Manuel. Whoa. Ready. Renata. 1 minute. Ixastra. Dylan. Ready. Please wait. I thought I saw you, Mr. Zyder. People are struggling. Only 49 in. Are people struggling with signal? BTC showing some fire. Let's see our DGen trade. Look at this hammer. 15-minute hammer. Most of us know that a hammer can be the sign, and basically the definition of a hammer is the candle body, either red or green, in the top 2/3 and the rest all wick. And a lot of the time this kind of a candle formation can just be the bottom of a trend. It can be a swing low, or what we call a swing failure pattern. And it all depends on the mighty BTC. I mean, what is even our loss here currently? Always be aware of what you're currently in. $26 loss. Our other trades doing so well. And you know what? I'm tempted to smash close all and smash all of the profits, and I will do that at some point. Remember, always take the profits. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. 56. I'm happy with that. Valentine, please wait. Definitely a fake out. Definitely a fake out. Oh, someone's speaking my language. If this is a fake out, we're going to be happy chappies. Because if we zoom, of course we're on the 5 minute here. But we could be creating, if we come up here, remember this hour has still got 27 minutes left in it. So look for the candle close on the hourly. And remember, don't trust the candle until it closes. This candle could actually cause us a hammer like this above our trend line. Don't trust a candle until it closes. And if we close a hammer here on the hourly, I mean, even this doji, look what it did. Look what it did. And it's a doji. I like to call it a double lightsaber. Alright, getting juicy. Getting juicy on the DGen. But it's time, guys and girls, it's time. Let's go. Zyder, please tell me you're in. Mr. Zyder, where are you? Where are you? Where? There he is. He's in. I'm going. Let's do it. Let's hope Kahoot has behaved. It's been a little bit glitchy lately. We're moving, y'all. What does DCA stand for? There we go. 34 ounces in, 14 seconds left. Dollar coupled alias. Dollar couped amount. Dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost amounting. Alright, so the difference is simply that Bybit takes out 3 decimals so that it's less confusing, and then they call it 1000 bonk because it's worth 1000 bonk, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Just helps with the maths. Alright, look at that. Oh, dollar cost amounting. My little trick getting 2 of you. I'm very impressed. Very impressed, everybody. Please do not post the answer in the chat. We are in a Kahoot. We are in a Kahoot. Do not post the answer in the chat. Gibson. Oh, my boy. Star student. Kodak Black. Aziz. Tiger Blake. Tiger Blake. Who is that? Paddock. Who is that? We have so many new faces. I'm loving it. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. 1000x. Exactly. Okay, above which level on the RSI is considered overbought? Oh, we just spoke about this. Okay, so tough one. But remember I said, technically, it's the AT. In crypto, we sometimes bring it down. In crypto, we sometimes bring it down to 70 because so many people are trading crypto all the time, but it is 80. So I want to see, oh, there we go. The OGs know what's up. K-Bless coming in. Sorry for those who got kicked. Let's move. Oh man, cahoots are fun. What does FRVP stand for? One of my favorite indicators, my first go-to indicator. Fixed wrong volume profile, forced range volume profile, fixed range volume percentage, or fixed range volume profile. Skitty 70 is what some people use, but it is not the technical. If you read the technical analysis on the relative strength index, it has always been the 80% mark. Please read the warning more than once. We have fun. We have fun because Bybit empowers us. So you won't be shouting Jordan when wrecked. Yeah, never come to me and say you got wrecked on my trades because it is not financial advice. Very nice, thank you. Alright, so some of you falling for my percentage. 32 of us smashing the correct answer. Gibson, Aziz, Kodak, Tiger, Blake, Zyder, creeping and he's creeping and he's creeping. Let's move. 277 reactions on Facebook. Awesome stuff. And if you are here, drop a comment. If you haven't dropped a comment, please drop a comment. I cannot give you a bonus unless you drop a comment. What does Valor stand for? Value area low of range. Value area low of Rango. Value area loop of range. Or value arena low of range. 47. Showing me the flames. Gibson, Aziz, Tiger Blade, Kodak, and Emanuela. The competition is fierce. What is the full version of the abbreviation Bull Div? Bully Divine. What? Bullish Divide, Bullish Diversion, or Bullish Divergence. Lalit, I hope you saw your bonus from last stream. I did award you a bonus for getting the CME gap first. I also gave to Manuel, who I thought was first, but I see then that you were actually first, so let me know if you received it. Oh, 50 getting it right. Y'all making me smile today. Someone just got annihilated. Tough round. Alan, no stress, bro. I'm bad at this too. I'm good at setting them. I'm bad at playing them. And y'all are lucky you don't have Jess on here right now. Alright, what does Fibonacci GP stand for? Fibonacci Golden Peach, Fibonacci Golden Potential, Fibonacci Golden Pocket, or Fibonacci Golden Picket. Valerie. Very nice, 44, getting it right. No change, I knew the OGs were going to know that one. I just knew it. What does HH and HL stand for in terms of market structure? No, Sohail, we will ban you very quickly. Delete comment. Should be in a timeout at this point. Please do not come and troll us here. 55 answers in, 3 seconds left. No trolling. He might have not even been trolling, he just doesn't know what Kahoot is. No stress. Higher highs and higher lows. There we go. Swings. No change. Oh, my homie's making it difficult for the crew. 8 of 10. What is no as SNR in crypto trading? What is known as SNR in crypto trading? Supposed resistance, support and resistance, sloppy resistance, support and viva la resistance. Better luck next time. The winners are OG. No trolling. There we go. Some just having fun, and I respect you. Alright. K Bless in 5th. Emanuela holding 4th. Kodak, Aziz, and Gibson. I just got an alert on TradingView. Oh, let's finish the Kahoot. What is TradingView telling me? It's probably telling me to open a trade. What is DeFi short for? We should all know this. This is the game. This is the zone we are in. 50 answers in. Boom. Decentralized finance, decentralized filing, decentralized fibs, or decentralized finishings. 3 seconds left and we are through. Oh no, wait, we got one more question. 52, beautiful. We got one more question. Oh man. Cider, Cableless, Kodak, Aziz. Trades, what's happening, my brother? Where's Trades? Trades has won in every single Kahoot this season, I think. And now y'all are bullying him out. What is meant by ICO? One answers in. 4 seconds left on the final question. Well done, players. Players be playing. Don't hate the players, hate the game. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Aziz, Kodak, Mr. Gibson? Well deserved. And don't stress, I know you've been struggling to get some bonuses. We will make it happen because look at you. Look at you deserving them. Alright, I have screenshotted. I'm dropping it to the team right now. Congratulations to our winners. Very, very impressive. And of course, please do send me your UIDs in a DM. Boba. 2 hour. This is a long that I was looking for. Are we gonna live trade at the end of our stream? It's a 2 hour machine learning long. I was looking at this for copy trading. Y'all want to see me open a copy trading? Of course. If you're bored, hop off. Bonk starting to move. Very nice. Oh, we're getting the fake out. Alright, check what I'm gonna do. Check what I'm gonna do. Right quick. Right? This is how easy it is. Let's close out this Kahoot so we get max bandwidth here. This is how easy it is. We go to our little face. We switch accounts, right? We go copy trading, and what I want to copy trade is actually Boba on the 2 hour. It's already up, and I'm going to hop into this trend because machine learning knows a lot that I don't. And we can see that as soon as we break this level, we're going to see volatility. And of course, this could go wrong. The 15-minute is already overbought. So I'm just going to go in tiny. I'm literally going to go in tiny. We go in cross. We confirm it, right? We take our leverage, literally 2x. And what I'm going to do here is just go on. I've realized that if I enter in $1, then some of my traders with $50 don't even enter. But it's fine. I'm going to start with $1, and I'm going to add to it if it comes down. You know what? Just at least $2. And the reason I'm doing this, let's be honest, there are a few other reasons I'm doing this. So don't just think I'm doing this willy-nilly, because it is never the case. Alright, so let's just go with a simple ROI. And at first, we'll just risk about 60 cents. Check, always cross, 2x. Open the long. There, our stop is just below the swing low. We'll bring it just a tiny bit lower, just in case we come to visit the lows. And then initially, see how my stop is nice and high. We bring our stop to crazy places because we want to stay in the trade, right? We want the smile. We want to stay in the trade. But what we do is we try and realize some profits very quickly. So already we only have 14.4 contracts. And this takes time to get used to, but the quantity is 14.4, right? So when we're adding our limits, we just look for a price, 0.3, so 30 cents. We set a limit order. Bybit now inputs the current price for you there. Very cool. We put 30 cents and we take 50% of the contracts off at that position. And then what we do is we just sculpt that as soon as we're high enough to cover our fees. So what are our fees here? I mean, not even a cent. We haven't even paid a cent in fees. So as soon as our profit, and of course we can use our actual take profit to tell us what our profit would be there. I love doing it. So you bring your take profit like to your stop pretty much, right? And then you can just quickly use your take profit to tell you what you would make at your limit, and it will be 28 cents. And this is how I am compounding. on the copy trading account, and I enter small so that I can be comfortable to actually add to the trade here and add to the trade here. I will be taking a few days off over New Year's, so don't stress if you see my copy trading go inactive. We need to hibernate, y'all. We need to take time off. We need holidays. You cannot trade every day. I have been online with my community for the last pretty much 2 years. It's like 600 days that I really haven't been off my PC for 1 day even. So I will be taking maybe even 1 day off, but you might see an inactive. Alright, so there we go. Nice little trade open here. And there we see what our first limit is at. Remember, we haven't even paid a cent. So I want to just take some profits off at the first swing high wick here. Look at this. You see that? The first resistance that we're going to come to. Because I have followers. This is not my capital. This is 17 people's capital. And if anything, if you are following me, just be patient. Be ready to see drawdown. Don't stress if you see stop losses. Alright, so there we go. Did it just remove our long? Oh my word. So machine learning looks like it just removed our long. Early signal flips here happening. Look. 3 early signal flips on this time frame. But it's cool. We'll hold it for now. Hopefully it will reprint. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour already closed out the long. But as we can see, most of the time, because this indicator is so conservative, even if it closes out the long, it's usually right. It's usually right. So if anything, we'll wait for the 2 hour to print again. I'm just going to reignite that alert. So your alert, once it happens, if you clicked only once, it will say triggered. So I'm just going to click it again. And what we could do is even close out the trade here because it unprinted. But it's cool. We'll add to the position and I'll think about what I want to do there. And let's finish off our stream. I still see such a huge crew here. What I'm going to do is quickly hop back to the DGen trade. Did I just get another trading view alert? Did it just print again now? What just happened? Don't see it printed here on the 2 hour. But look what's happened. Look what's happened. The major trend. This machine learning has about 20 indicators in it. And they all come down to one line. And look what's happened on Boba. It's changed its trend. It's broken its trend. And let's go. If we can just break this, it's go time. And we're risking very little. Okay, so what I want to do here quickly is just visit our DGen trade. We're in a 15% loss, which is a $15 because we're on a $100 on a 10x. Look what's happening. Oh my word, we're actually testing this as resistance. So I will let y'all know what happens. Thank you all for being here till the very end. I'm very impressed. This is the longest stream. I said to myself I'm going to do 1 hour. Look at this. I've done almost 2 hours. So let's call it a day. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for showing the love to Bybit. Please do drop your feedback in the groups. Hey Gibson. Lears, thank you buddy. I will be taking at least 1 day off. Almost, my brother. Congratulations. Alright, goodbye everybody. Yeah, that's about where I would be. Friends, that's about where I would be. Oh yeah, don't forget to enter the announcement, register for the campaign, etc. Drop into the form. Let me know you were here. Alright, thank you everybody for being here. Remember, from me, it's just my handle, Jordan Crypt SA is my YouTube channel. Alright, thank you everybody for being here. Remember, always play from a position of power and strength. You can see here on my Twitter, and look at that, 7,000 views on our last stream. Gorgeous. But I'll leave you with this. As always play from a position of power and strength. Use your stop loss and do not get wrecked. I will see you all in the community. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I love you all. Let's smash 2024. Goodbye.